The railways of Britain, in their prime, are the most powerful railways on Earth. And these railways are the power behind the docks and industries that make up Great Britain. These are the tales of the Big Four.
As years were passing, new stronger and faster engines were being built over the years. It made me think about bringing another freight engine to the railway. Hamish devoted to public trains, Rory and Carter, and Max were working extra goods trains, so this is the story I tell.
Engines, I have some bad news. You wouldn't like this, but you may like this at the same time. Hey, Michelle and Jeffries, Capri Courier for Brighton. Your time for retirement or taking out of service is getting closer.
I had a feeling this was coming.
If you did, why didn't you tell us sooner, Jeffries?
I know, I just didn't want to scare you lot. It's not the nicest of things to hear.
That's a fair point, Jeffries.
Anyways, engines, the good news is I've purchased another goods engine, although from what I've been hearing, some of your goods trains, Rory and Carla, have been arriving late to the dock.
Yes, sir, they have. Sorry about that.
That's why it was late, because we found it easier to split the train between us to get the train to the docks, but when we arrived, we just missed the boat.
It's okay, just please don't let it happen again.
We won't, sir. So who's the new engine arriving?
Well, new engine's gonna be arriving at the end of this week. He'll be assigned to the heavier and longer freight trains than you two, as I've been hearing and what you said to me that you've all been struggling with the extra trains.
Thanks, sir. He'll be a great help to us with the extra workload recently. Just what we need, as Max isn't here too often to help us out.
The next few days passed, and the day came for the engine to arrive. He backed into the shed next to Rory. The twins recognised the livery instantly. It was very much like their own. GCR black with red and white lining.
Hello, William, is it? You must be the new engine that I ordered.
Yes, that's me. Thanks, sir. It's great to finally be here after a short while. I was out of the works a few years ago.
You're from the GCR too? Small world, huh?
Yep, I am. I see you two are as well. Indeed it is.
You've got a freight train to collect from this yard. It's some mixed goods, but will be long and heavy. Headed for the dock just past Rockwell, but you'll need to pick up extras at Martin Heath.
That's fine by me. It's what I specialise in.
Well, anyways, it's good to have you here to help us. We best get moving, though. We don't want to be late on your first day.
Thanks, Rory.
Twins and William headed to Morton Heath. Ruth was there already, shutting the trains for them. Ruth Horwich was in repairs, but didn't go down to help out. Twins and William headed to Morton Heath. Ruth was there already, shutting the trains for them. Ruth Horwich was in repairs, but didn't go down to help out.
If you're here, where's Horwich?
Oh, hello, Rupert. I thought we'd be shunting our own trains, but since you're here, we won't need to.
Yeah, I was asked by Mr. Todd earlier this morning. Anyway, who's the newcomer, by the way? As for Horwich, he's in the workshops here being repaired because he broke down.
This here is William. He arrived not long ago after you left over here. He's here to help us with the longer freight trains.
I thought you two were strong enough to manage.
Not as strong as William. He's quite a bit bigger, as you can see.
Yep. I doubted myself at first, too. It's easy when you get used to it. I'm sure you two were the same when you first took a long train like me.
The three of them collected more wagons. William added the existing wagons to another in the sidings and strolled away like they were empty, and Tringe was shocked at the length of the train.
Well, I'll be. You make that look so easy. Anyways, we'd best be off too. Need to show him where we need to go with the train.
See you guys.
Puffing down the line, they first arrived at Rockwell Junction. The roaring cycle would drop off the wagon and head into the docks. Meanwhile, the Capri passed by with the final train heading to London.
Where's this?
This is Rockwell Junction. We tend to drop off or pick up wagons for the smaller docks not too far from here.
Ah, gotcha. Sounds good. Is there a local shunter here? Surely we don't have to shunt our own wagons?
Not really, but I think Mr. Todd or the coal mine manager is thinking about it. A shed was built there for them anyways. We'll see, or we can always ask him later this evening when we get back.
That's a good idea.
Though, unless he decides one of the others to do it instead on a daily basis.
Back at the sheds late that evening, Miss Todd walked from the station to the engines, just as Henry was driving back at the same time from his run from Bruston Park. Henry, you're late. You were supposed to arrive back here an hour ago. What happened?
Sorry, sir. Got held up at Morton Heath. Waiting for Leonard to come down from Oldcastle.
Right, so it wasn't your fault. In that case, where's Leonard?
Don't know, sir. Last I saw him, he was here. I've just been shunting around the yard. Anyone else know where he may be?
If that's the case, Jeffries, did some of you want to go look for him?
Yeah, sure, sir. I'll go, and Henry can come with me. Anyone else? The more buffers we have, more than likely we'll find him. It's getting dark soon.
Good point. Right, I'll go down past Axminster and see if he's down there.
We'll go down the branch to Oldcastle. Best if William stays on the main line. I doubt the bridges down the branch will take his weight.
Twins headed down the branch with William following behind so they could check other parts of the railway in case Leonard turned up. Eventually it was Henry who found Jeremy and Junction Station on the main line.
Leonard, there you are. How the hell did this happen?
I don't know. The points are switched in the correct position. I was just about to head into the terminus platform here at Juniper, but the points were switched.
Okay, I'll go find a crane and get William to come help here too. He can help take you back to Denway Works to be checked.
Who's this William you speak of?
He's the new heavy freight engine, but I'll explain later on. Now isn't the time.
Henry leaves Leonard to find William, who's just come down from the coal mine.
I can't find him, Henry. Have you?
Yes, he's just down here near Jupiter Station.
Okay, great. Do you need help with getting him back on the track?
Yes, that will be good.
The two engines get the crane from just down the line of Morton Heath, just as the road back to Denway. Most engines are there. There you are, Leonard. What happened?
Stupid signal and switch points as I were crossing them. I was supposed to go into the middle platforms instead of the others.
Oh my, unless that was a signal malfunction. Leonard, it wasn't the signalman's fault. The point's jammed. That's why you were sent into the wrong platform. I'll have that fixed first thing tomorrow morning. Anyways, William, can you go to Rockwell Junction tomorrow to get some more coal for the stations here and the coal stage? We're in need of a top-up.
Okay, sir. We shouldn't worry your car to come with me to get some more.
No, they're needed elsewhere. Old Jay could help you by being your back engine. He's not got too much to do than a train in the evening.
That's fine by me. I'll do my best.
Oh, but he's weak, sir. I'll be pulling him along all the way. This old timer will just slow me down.
No, I won't. I can still go quite fast, even at my age.
Okay, if you say so. Anyway, we should rest if we're leaving earlier tomorrow morning.
The next day, the two engines head to Rockwell Junction. There was a lot of wagons waiting in the sidings. William and Jay had to shunt to get the train sorted.
Well, we best get what's here and take it to the docks. Then maybe head up to Denway?
Not quite. We may need to take a train back to Denway. I heard that Henry can't make it there because of being delayed helping Leonard earlier.
But we're not passenger engines.
Maybe not. Then we can just drop the train off at the docks and come back to Denway. He'll just take the passenger train back to Denway then.
Well, good work today, engines. Don't ask for Leonard. He'll be out of service for a while. Found out from the works his boiler ticket expired a few days ago. So how did you manage to run? He was lucky William was here to help him back. He wasn't running under his own power. No, but regardless of that, we'll still need a few engines to take over his trains while he's being mended.
Sure, sir. I can take any of his freight trains.
William, you got enough to do over the next few days. Best if you just stick to what you've been given. However, Rory or Carter, I don't mind if one of you want to take his passenger services.
Common goods engines taking passenger trains? But sir, they're made for freight. I doubt they'd get to the station on time, let alone keep to the schedule.
We've pulled passenger trains before, Hamish. Plus, we may be freight engines, but we've got a higher top speed than Leonard.
Now, you two, enough of the arguments. My decision is final. The rest of you just your usual work. But one last thing before I head home for the day. I need to go to Brufton Parkway to talk to a special visitor about a project we're undertaking here. I can't say anything about it as it may not happen, so take this with a pinch of salt. And with that, Mr. Todd wandered back to his house. The engines were thinking as he left what the secret project could be, but that's a story for another day.